say 25 or 45?
45. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. This is a quick little fun race. We got GTEs. We got another GTE. Nick Sosha just joined. Just a good little mix here. Just a fun thing. I wanted to drive GTEs because I've never driven them before. So, yeah, Corvette. We got the free radical, so needs to be the favorite one. Got some radicals that are falling back into the GTE field, which is will make it really interesting. Oh, I just realized I'm on the wrong dash. Yeah, that's the thing. You just said almost.
Well,
All right, I got the Discord unmuted.
113,347.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
So we are qualified third. I don't know if it's going to put the cars in front of us, but as mentioned, fun race. So we're just here to do some laps. Have some fun. Keep saying fun, but that's what this is supposed to be. Too many people take iRacing too seriously. I'm doing this because I want to try a car I've never driven before in a race. So GTEs are really interesting. They seem to, they're quicker, but they, at least in the case of the Corvette, my previous experiences with GT3s are the 438 or no, it should be a rolling start. That would have been a fun idea though.
Yeah, standing start right in the chicane.
Actually, they did that in a week 13. It was week 13 Ferrari challenge, and it was standing start here. All right, just line us.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, my previous experience with GT3 cars is the Ferrari 488, which is now the Legacy Ferrari. I've raced the Lamborghini a lot. That's my preferred GT3. And then I raced the Mercedes once for Ringmeister. And then I've driven everything that's now a Legacy GT3, just in random King of the Hill races that we've done. This is fun to kind of test those out. Yeah, you just feel planted, and then if you start going over the limit, it seems to just kind of favor getting tight a little bit before getting loose, and I find that way more manageable. Kind of like the IndyCar thing.
Hit your pit limiter on the start so you don't spin the back wide tires.
All right, remember we have to go through the chicane at the start of the race. This is going to be interesting.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
A little exit stage right there.
Oh, that was my big chance. But no, they held it.
Go left.
No, what happened?
I got loose.
Zanola.
Ben turned right.
Zanola.
You didn't have to wait for me, John. Didn't want you back here on your own.
He doesn't, he's not in here.
Yeah, we're backing into each other on the main street. Let's keep that between us, okay?
Yeah. I didn't see anything.
There's an incident behind.
No, Steve. Ben, why'd you kill Steve? And I think I missed my button by just a little bit, but we'll take that silence as admittance of guilt. Yeah, these feel so great. I mean, I'm just surprised with how planted these are. We're gonna ignore the fact that Ben's catching us here, and we're just gonna...
Car right.
That's these.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Ben, I'm on a fast lap. I'm gonna balk you.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear.
I hit the brakes too hard.
That'll happen. I'm like the Ryan Newman of GTEs. Welcome, Sean. Take my check.
Who do I address it to?
Me. Sexy Waltrip.
Sexy wall trip, pair of regular wall trip,
Oh, shit.
old Fox sports booth wall trip. No, you made me spin because
You
I'm
got a
talking.
slow car on the right. Car stops on the
That's
right.
on you, Kyle.
You're just too caught up on the details.
Because I was talking about ugly wall trip.
Dixie's evil twin brother, Stinky.
He's an airplane pilot, and he only flies crop dusters.
I enjoyed that one.
This does like the Red Bull Air Race, but like with one of those. Spreading fertilizer over some sort of reservoir.
Trying to make me spin again.
Hey, I'm the one that's talking. I have to press down another button while I'm steering. It'd be really funny if my nickname was Sexy Wall Trip and I had just like the world's most deformed face. Actually, Ben's the only person who met me in real life, so he can just say I have one.
Ben.
I don't know.
He didn't look. He was too shy. He just kept looking at the ground. Ben, have you ever thought about the possibility someone went into the first Richmond race that year, a Cody Ware fan, and then after he got suspended, they're like, I need to find a new guy.
Probably.
And they're like, you know who I'm gonna go for? I'm gonna go for Noah Gragson. And then they go to the next Richmond race, and then he gets suspended.
Tried to get now my brother-in-law into NASCAR racing, and his very first race he watched was the 2001 Daytona 500, and guess who he picked for his favorite driver?
Michael Waltrip.
Guess again.
Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah. Didn't watch it again after that.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
And my mom's boss was at that race, and he's one of them Jeff Burton fans. And he was sitting at a stoplight, like leaving the race, and this guy was like waving at him, and he was like, "What the fuck's this guy's problem?" And he's like, "Did you hear?" And he's like, "No." He's like, "Dale died."
That's crazy to have like seen that and not know what had happened.
Right side.
I'm gonna fight him.
Clear on the right.
I wasn't brake testing you. That's just my legitimate brake line I have to take.
Yeah, I just entered a little too hard. And stepped on the brake too hard.
Eshawn should be paying me.
Well, that
Oh
would
for
imply
two.
that I have money.
Well, you're here on iRacing and not racing in real life, so I think that's somewhat implied. Having like the weirdest pain in my my right big toe.
Beatus.
The beatus,
Beatus.
gout. No, like implying that I'm like flying the throttle like how SpongeBob does when he's getting his boat lessons.
Oh yeah.
I feel like like I missed out on SpongeBob. I was a little bit too old to watch that kind of stuff when it came out. Missed out on that. Missed out on Pokemon.
Oh.
What were you, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah. Ninja Turtles and I'm trying to remember what else now.
Power Rangers, He-Man, Master of the Universe.
Power Rangers were always like uncool. He-Man, yeah, I was into that. Transformers.
Yeah, I only know that because my friends' kids were into that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did Thundercats when I was little.
But,
No, that was a TV show, Doug.
oh.
Crazy how, like, Thundercat evolved into a man who can play bass really well.
Oh, did they? I never knew what happened to him.
No, there's just this artist, and his name is Thundercat,
Oh, God.
and he's a bass player. Yeah, that joke flew over everyone's head, and that I was just gonna let that silence sit there.
Sorry, I brought it up. We'll just pretend it didn't go.
Well, it's funny because, like, when I used to do Uber Eats and shit, like, talking with some people, anybody who's old would be like, what are you listening to? And I'd be like, oh, I'm listening to Thundercat. And they're like the fucking Tiger people? And then anybody younger, they're like, yo, Mac Miller's bassist.
The Tiger people.
Well, yeah, you know, you mentioned to someone's mom who, you know, saw it in the background and... Yeah, Thundercat, you know, the dogs, sort of.
Snarf, snarf.
Yeah, it's funny. I have to talk to people about like movies and shit that like they all like watched and whatever, and I was like, I wasn't watching any of that shit. I was watching the fucking Truck Series on Friday night. Little 10-year-old me with my fucking Jimmy Johnson shirt on.
That's awesome.
Speaking of picking drivers, I was watching like races in like 2004. And I picked this guy in the 48 car.
Oh, 30, I know we had said something.
Yep. Definitely the number I said. So I picked the 48 car, and I know his name was Jimmy Johnson. So I would hear them talk about JJ Yaley, and I was like, oh, JJ, Jimmy Johnson Yaley. So the 48 car driver is Jimmy Johnson Yaley.
Like, that actually turned out to be his name?
No. I was just a fucking stupid kid who drew conclusions out of something.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so, like, they're like, who's your favorite driver? And I'm like, oh, the driver of the 48. And they're like, Jimmy Johnson. And I'm like, yeah, JJ Yaley.
Car right. Clear on the right. You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
I popped my car up in the air. That was interesting.
You popped a wheelie.
Yeah, Ward spun, and when he hit me with his left front, it, like, launched me in the air for a second. Yeah, the 2 races I've done here with Corvettes, I've gotten in the air.
Maybe you shouldn't drive Corvettes here.
Ah,
Corvettes in partnership with Airbus.
Car right. Clear.
Oh, I just broke 115.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
Ben feels like a hot guy on spring break. He's getting flashed. Guess that's the real speed section you got there. Kind of that final corner before the you get on the. Why'd you say like I'm making excuses?
No, I was playing
Back holding that.
Yeah, well read. Well, it reinforces we don't do enough practice when you get a second faster in the race.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
So you're saying we need to have a practice race and dash in. We should just do it every day. And then we'll all be equal.
Oh no, we still won't all be equal, but at least I get faster.
That's always been my gripe with, like, I like it a little bit with the oval stuff. I feel like it works to have, like, not a crazy amount of practice, but, like, when we're doing road things and we're trying to get better at road, the more practice, the better.
Yeah, I love those M.dot rules. You needed 20 laps of practice at Daytona before you could race. I mean, shit, it's no good. I can run 20 laps at Daytona, no problem. Get me in a pack of 15, then there's a bloody problem.
Yes.
Ooh.
Slow down. You got a penalty? We're cutting the cord.
I like the 1 second slowdowns that cost you 3 seconds.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
Oh, that's the first time I've done that. That would have been a brutal crash in real life. I just went backwards out of the infield onto the bank and then hit the wall and stop dead.
You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
And I gotta slow down because going too far on the apron. Now we have a race.
Go ahead, Kathy.
None shall pass. Fine, you can go by.
There's an incident behind.
JC, no.
Yeah, clip the wall on the exit of the chicane.
There's an incident behind. Right side, clear. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.7 seconds.
That's a big slowdown there, Moose.
Yeah, like 6 seconds.
Ooh, we drifting. There is 20 minutes remaining. Nick, what are you in?
Like, where am I at?
No, what car? What car are you in?
Oh, that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I tried all three of them. But,
That car is a lap down.
3?
well, the GT4, I mean, sorry, the GT4, the GTE,
Oh.
and then,
Gotcha. That's my first time driving the GTE, so it's fun.
Where's pit road entry?
Right before the final chicane. Just go take it like the normal NASCAR.
go ahead.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
Yeah, I think I made the mistake of doing the vet and the radical first, and then I got on the GT4 and I'm like, no.
I mean, you're here to have fun. You enjoying driving it?
Oh yeah, too many buttons.
Well, you need the three beneath your feet and the two little paddles to upshift and downshift, and then you're good. Don't gotta worry about what all the fancy schmancy stuff is. Just drive it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about just turning on push or turning off push to talk. Just set up Discord where I can just talk.
I think this channel has that turned off.
It does.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, because
I guess for obvious
9
reasons,
times
but-
out of 10, there's the person who uses it ends up being the person that has the barking dog or the sneezing children.
Or the heavy breather.
Yeah. Yeah, like in
Yeah,
IndyCar, we have this guy Nikhil who the fast guy, but he's got a direct drive wheel and he runs it very, very heavy. And he'll be in front of you and you'll go through like a really heavy corner where like it'll be really hard on the steering wheel and you'll just hear him go
Yeah, okay, good call. I don't want to be hearing that.
It is so funny. It's a good tactic though, because he's already like a second and a half faster than you a lap, and then you're laughing your ass off. You're now 2 seconds a lap slower.
Yeah, that's nice. I just got stuck in the wall. Yeah, my biggest problem is that I can't shift when I'm pushing the button on my wheel to talk in Discord because my button, I guess, probably in SimHub I have it set the Discord one to be constant or whatever while I'm holding it for obvious reasons, but it looks like I can't shift. My pedals aren't working while I'm talking. That might just be a setting I gotta work out.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
I blame SimHub.
Are you upshifting and downshifting with buttons?
Yeah, I have them set for weird reasons to like, I don't know, yeah, something on the keyboard and I'm just having SimHub do that.
You got a slow car on the
I
left.
know I should just probably obviously map it in the settings.
Car right. Clear.
So I think that's what I need to look into.
Wait, what happened to you, Ben?
I wanted to go to the grandstands for a minute.
Check out the front row there.
I forgot to shift and brake at the same time.
In fuel saving mode now. It'll be tight.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that part. Well,
That's
you got
why I had to pit. Thomas ran out.
what car are you in?
GT4.
Oh, huh. What, were you getting the low fuel light?
Yep.
Those don't... That'll come up at like certain amount, but that doesn't mean that you're like gonna run out of fuel.
Oh, well. Hopped off now.
You got a full
Yeah,
tank,
I've
mate?
just got 10 minutes to go, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. So I am going to run out.
It's telling me I got 6 laps left.
Yeah, I got 7.
Oh, I don't have to pit. See, look, I timed this out perfectly. This is just a great little strategical race. Gotta run from me, Sean. And then pit. And see if you come out ahead of me.
Well, how many laps do we have left here? Like 7 or 8.
12.5 minutes.
I think we're
Yeah,
up lead 10,
okay.
it looks like on mine.
Yeah, it's all timed, so you gotta figure that out.
Trying. Again, math.
We need
Well, there you go. That's the one thing I wish they had is like a estimated lap counter or something next to session time on whatever external crap people use. I'm sure it probably exists somewhere. It gives you like a 23.9 or something laps remaining.
Race Labs has it. I got 10 laps to go according to mine.
Sketch. Sketch. But yeah, anybody here that, since this is one of those races where it's just a random car, if you are free on a Wednesday, go check out the King of the Hill schedule and just see what, if they've got a race on that night. And then, it's a mystery series, so they don't know what track or car you're running. If you're on iRacing, just check to see if you have a car on the track they're using that day of. Have some fun. That's a good little fun series.
That car is a lap down. 10 minutes to go. Keep it up. We're in a great spot.
Beautiful. Oh, no.
They say
Oh,
you
no, I'm
cut
stuck
the
on the
course.
wall.
You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
See if you want to hit me when you go by.
Yeah, so
I'm
I'm gonna
lit-
meet I hit the wall and got stuck.
I'm stuck in the wall.
Where are you at?
There we go. I got it. Alright, now I'm upside down.
Damage.
Again.
The leader is running 21.33.
There you go. Yeah, that happened in practice. I went too wide and I hit the wall and it got me stuck in it. Yeah, that's sportsmanship. And watch me do the exact same thing here again.
Oh, damn, I misgauged the fuel. I misgauged how many beers I need for this. This is terrible.
That sounds terrible.
I've saved a fortune racing in VR. I can't drink beer while I'm racing.
You need a virtual cup holder.
We need to get you one of those hats.
Yeah, with the straws.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be uncommon when I was flying on triples to finish a Saturday night flying session and have like 15 cans of beer on the floor.
And then they can call it the Oculus Quench.
You're on a roll tonight, buddy.
Yeah, literally. Well, no, I was on a wall, then I was on a roll.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Sorry, Ward.
Sorry, Ward. A bit close on the front road. I'm just a boat anchor, brother. Nothing to be sorry about. I've tried to keep in front of Pin and it's not easy. I'll go ahead and take him out. Hold on. Sweet. I was sort of hoping Coop would turn up so I could tell him that Elton John was upset after he lost his e-reader in the cyclone.
2 seconds.
Just a kindled in the
5
wind.
minutes to go. Car right. Clear.
Oh,
You saw that?
I did.
Their new space program.
I bet it did.
At the end of the race, everybody go full speed down the backstretch and hit the inside turtles.
Alright.
Oh, wait, I'm breaking rules again.
The next car's the leader. Car on your left. Clear on the
Man, I
left.
feel like this car should have way more front grip than it does.
I'm just surprised with the balance on it. It doesn't feel like I can overdrive the... Like, overdrive, like you say, with the front grip. Feels like it's, like, the rear will slide with the front. Rather than it just...
What was that again? Sorry, man.
No, you're good. I feel like it pushes before it starts to spin.
Oh, I know. I was just making a joke because you spun out there.
Oh, no, I was finishing what I was...
Should be white flag this time, but I think.
Yep. Ah. We screwed it. We're not gonna win the random race I threw up.
I don't know what you got planned here, Ben. I don't like it.
We're 8.5 seconds behind. This should be white flag.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Hit 114.4.
Good win, Sean.
Thank you.
Only had a minute over the rest of the field.
Oh, shit. Alright. You blew it.
So did everybody end up pitting?
There's an incident behind.
Our race isn't actually over. I've just been
GTEs didn't
spinning
have
out.
Ben, little help?
Alright.
Almost.
Slow down. You got a penalty. We're cutting the course.
Got a little too greedy.
Try hitting me harder.
That's what she said.
Oh, that got it. No.
Alright, well,
No, damn it.
I know, here, we're gonna meet them real quick. But yeah, y'all
Lord, you sent me to space.
y'all have a good rest of your week. We'll be we might be doing something Saturday. I'm not sure. But we're gonna be racing
You sent me to space with that hit.
maybe even Christmas Day, and then Tuesday, the day
How high
after.
are
So
you?
I hope y'all have a good rest of your week, and peace.
Get out.